You know what? When we all say it together, I really like the sound of that.
Yeah, Moses, you'll be great. I'll be there the whole time with a strong helping hand. The Yad Chazaka.
Uvizroa netuya.
And if it's rolling it to you too, Moses.
So you really believe in me, God?
I do, yeah.
Well, if you believe in me, I should believe in me too. I should help the Kihila. I'll do it. I will help the community.
That's so great. I'm glad to hear it because the Kihila really needs your help to get out of slavery and get to freedom. Now, Moses, I hope you're not allergic to frogs or anything.
Oh,
Moses, I think your hand's on fire.
Burning bush! Burning bush! Ah!
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping us with that story all about community. Everyone say Kehila.
Kehila.
That's right, community. That's what we love about Pesach or Passover, and that's what we love about Moses too.
That's right, because Pesach is the time we come together and we read this story together again, and the rabbis tell us we have to imagine that we ourselves came out of Egypt, right? So I think we like that part of the story with Moses because there are times when all of us are afraid to do something. We're not sure if we can handle it, but we realize that we have the strength of our kehillah, our community with us, and that gives us a lot of strength and a lot of power.
Andrew, do you know what it's time for?
I sure do. Mitzvah moments, mitzvahs in disguise.
What's that on the ground?
Looks like old candy wrappers.
Someone should pick them up.
Why don't we pick them up? Tikkun Olam, fixing the world. Mitzvah moments, mitzvahs in disguise.
This mitzvah moment is brought to you by Chana's Challahs. Chana's Challahs. You'll holla for this challah. It's bread with a twist.
So we wanted to share with you guys
a very special project that we're doing.
That's right. Aaron and I have been working for years with a hospital in Jerusalem called Aline Children's Hospital. They work with children from all over the world who have disabilities, and they give them wonderful treatment and wonderful care. We've been raising money for them for years through donations, through tzedakah, and we also give 50% of the proceeds from any merchandise that Aaron and I have to Aline Hospital. And what we sell is we sell Bible Players hats and DVDs, which you can find on our website. Our DVD is us in a cartoon world. It's kind of like Jews' Clues. It's very fun. And we want to give a copy of our DVD to Solomon Schechter so that after we leave today, you guys can watch some more of our stories and learn some more about the Jewish values, okay? So we're going to give that to Ricky. So we'll give that to Ricky. And another way that Aaron and I love to build Kehillah, community, is through improv and theater games. There's a nice idea in improv that's really important that connects to a Jewish value, a Jewish prayer we have. Does anybody know the name of the prayer that we say where we close our eyes and we whisper and we say something together? Does anybody know what that prayer is called? Yeah, do you know? Do you know? You know which one? Do you know which one? The Shema, right? That's the one I was thinking of. The Shema, right? It's one of our most famous prayers. And does anybody know what that word Shema means? To the toughie, just that one word. Yeah? You know? Listen, wonderful, listen, right? Listen or hear. And Aaron and I think that that's a great reminder to be really good listeners. And one way to practice being great listeners is through improv games. We want to play one improv game with you guys. It's called Hands-On Jewish Expert, okay? Where one person plays an expert and another person plays that person's hands. And they work together to be an expert while Aaron and I interview them about a Jewish holiday that they're an expert in. And this is a really fun game we're going to play together, and then you guys can play with your families during Pesach, okay? So we're going to need a few volunteers who are sitting all the way on their bottoms, raising their hands silently, but are very active and energetic. Wonderful. We're going to get a few volunteers right there. Why don't you come on up? Yeah, come on up. Wonderful. And in the blue shirt right there, yeah, come on up. And let's get a couple boys also sitting all the way on your bottoms. I want people sitting all the way on their bottoms. In the gray shirt right there, when you coming up? Wonderful. And let's get another boy in the back there, right there. Right there, with the glasses and the sweatshirt right there. Great. Wonderful. All right, so we're going to have our girls go first. Guys, you can just hang out for a second. So what we need from you guys to get started is a suggestion of a Jewish holiday that they could be an expert in. What Jewish holiday could they be an expert in? Yeah. Yeah. Passover. Perfect, right? That's what we're talking about. They are Pesach experts, Passover experts.
Welcome to Passover Chat with our expert, Patty Passover. Patty, how do you feel today?
I feel very good.
Of course. I see you're doing your Passover dance, which is where you make matzah by grinding the flour with your hands. What do you do once you grind the flour and punch the flour?
I put it in the oven.
You put it in the oven, right? 18 minutes, very quick, and then you throw it on me for some reason. I've never been a matzah before, thank you. Now, we know we hide the matzah, right? The afikomen. I see you're making some matzah afikomen dances. Why do you, when you find the afikomen, what do you do?
I give the people who find it presents.
You give them presents, of course. And then, and I'm the present, obviously. I'm the afikomen present. Wonderful.
All right, round of applause for our expert here, our Pesach expert.
All right. So we heard about one Jewish holiday. We need another Jewish holiday. Raise your hand nicely and give me another Jewish holiday. Yes, miss.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Joshua. Awesome.
Purim, Chag Purim.
Chag Purim, Chag Gadol HaYehudim. Okay, Joshua, thank you so much for being on the show, for being our expert, our Purim expert, Joshua here. It's good to have you on the show. Not a handshaker, that's fine. So Joshua, you're an expert on Purim, is that right? We love Purim, such a fun holiday. We get to dress up, and we oftentimes, when we hear the bad guy's name in the story, we like to make a lot of noise. How do you like to make noise?
By stomping on the ground.
You like to stomp on the ground, and you make noise with your hands, I see. You make a clapping motion. The sound of one hand clapping, terrifying. So, also on Purim, on Chag Purim, we like to give presents, right? And we like to give, sometimes we like to make special cookies, right? Right, called Hamantash and triangle cookies. So can you show us, how do we make those Hamantash and how do we make cookies?
We get the flour.
Great, you take the flour.
And then we get like jelly or something.
And then you get some jelly and you just kind of mix
And
it
then
together with the flour.
And then we make it into a triangle.
You make it into a triangle. Oh, perfect. Use your hand as a cookie cutter.
Round of applause for
Round of applause for our expert, our Purim expert. Wonderful job, wonderful.
Excellent job.
Guys, we put our hands down. So, we hope you guys... Oh, we have a new celebrity on our hands. Oh, it's a beautiful kehillah. We're all coming together.
That's
It's
a
wonderful.
wonderful. So, shh, hands down, guys, hands down. Shh. So I want to review. How do you say community? Raise your hand if you know how to say community in Hebrew. Who remembers? Yes. Kehillah, wonderful. Everyone say kehillah.
Kehillah.
Excellent.
Wonderful. I think you guys are a really strong community, and it's wonderful. And we hope you will play that game and teach it to your families or to your friends. And we hope we'll come back and share more stories. We can talk about other holidays. But it's almost time for Aaron and I to go. Before we do, we want to leave you guys the same way we came with our little rap. If you remember the chorus, you can feel free to join in with us, okay? It goes like this. Because we're the Bible players, the Bible players. Who makes the Bible lots of fun?
Whose Bible playing job is never done?
The Bible players, the Bible players.
Now, God didn't like the Tower of Babel, so he confused them all with biblical Scrabble.
King David and his wives, what a saga. More bad romance than Lady Gaga.
Moses talked to a burning bush. If he sat on the plant, he'd have a burning tush.
Because we're the Bible players, the Bible players. Who tells stories and is funny too?
Who makes the Bible feel brand new?
The Bible players, the Bible players. Thank you guys so much for having us here today. Toda rabah.
Thank you guys.
Toda rabah.
Toda rabah.
So guys, you can stay seated where you are. I think we have
We're going to listen to Moreh Brian.
A couple more songs with Brian. Wonderful.
Speed up the frogs, honey. One. Let's see if you know the order of the singer. Ready, here we go. Ready? Kadeshua. Next time you go, sorry about going here singing. Maybe I'll show up. Oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, they want to, they want to, King Pharaoh, what can you say? Oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen. Listen to my heart. They want to,